rehearsal for the final, so you don't need to really hear this much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to start with the first final match of the day. Please welcome the referees. In the men under 55 kilogram weight category, in blue from Republic of Korea, John Do. And next, in red from Republic of Korea,
Gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's rough years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out to finish this bid. We finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, job is real big.
and in red from Republic of Korea, John. Referees start the match.
Hello, hello. Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you. Nothing but a pleasure to have you with us for the Junior World Championships here in Chuncheon, wonderful host city, and a host of expectations from various nations on the way through towards day number 3 now. China, Iran, Kazakhstan, the all neutral athletes are all involved. Moldova, Greece. And in the under 55 kilogram semi-finals, Haoran Tang against Sina Motarami from Iran. It's been a super competition for Iran so far. First opportunities for China to threaten the podium, get themselves up into medal contention. Remember, of course, bronze medal minimum for the semi-finalists, but both seeking out that chance to get into the final. And wherever you are, how are you? Hope you're in good form. Looking forward to the best of the Junior World Championships here. It's been really good, really good. I'm sure you would agree, the quality we have seen. As Tang Haoran will be hoping to deliver just the same for the People's Republic of China. Some real standout performers, big matches we've enjoyed. Sina Motarami will be hoping to emulate the success of his team. They've won 2 gold medals on the first day, 1 on the second. We're looking for more of the same today. And if you're going to be competing yourself, I hope you're in good form, I hope you've made your weight, and you don't have to wait too much longer to get out there and get involved and get in amongst it. If it didn't go your way here at the Championships, well, that's the rules, that's the way it goes. And hopefully you've plenty to learn and improve from as the season moves forward. And what a year it's been, Olympics and Paralympics, massive successes, really good fun to share them with you. Junior Worlds added into that group now. So the sharp-eyed amongst you will notice that the referees are on their way in. The fighters are ready. Referees are just getting into position as well now. And there's the overhead view. Of course, one centre referee, a couple of judges. They're in charge of punches and any extra points for spinning. Bruno Brugnano from Italy in charge of the centre refereeing. Best 2 out of 3 rounds will get you through, and it would be to the Junior World Championship final. Bruno Brugnano just getting a little bit of information there to both teams. But the information in the fighters' minds, they are ready, game plan set, and they are set fair to go forward in this one. And it's great when it comes to the Taekwondo audience because they don't have to go through all the, if you're new to the sport, this is how you score, this is the points. You don't need to know any of that. You're all experts. And you're all ready to cheer on your favourite fighters coming up today.
Start the match.
Tang Haoran is the young man going against our friend from Iran, Sina Motrami. Nice little twisting kick in the inside there from Motarami. Good head kick. That one certainly made contact there. I think we'll see the video review for that one. Bruno Brugnano called over by the Iranian coach. Pretty clear, I thought. Pretty good contact on the head. Left it there for long enough too. So this should be quite a fast decision, quite a simple one. And 3 good points adding up straight away. Tang Haoran going to have a little bit of a difficulty now.
Combo to request head kick.
And of course, for the Chinese fighter, going to have a chance to reset and figure out what to do here, because that was quite a decent kick to the head there from Sina Motarami. Gets it up, places it, leaves it there. As long as there's no holding on the opposite side. Just look at that left arm there, around the back. And that looks to have landed clean. And there we go, good fast decision and good precision with the head kick, landing a 3-pointer to start there. Sina Motrami. Motarami up on his toes, nice little back leg again, twisting kick to follow. He's really found his range, Tang Haoran. And a bit of trouble here, the head movement as well from Motarami, giving a bit of a confusing pattern of movement. Good work from him. Back kick lands on the hip there. Nice twisting kick in the inside, held it up, flicked it round. Really nice, worked it a couple to the head there, the window wiper. First one way, then the other. And the possible point gap superiority for the 12 points, very much in the offing here. Gamjeong given, and there we are. That will be the 12-point gap. Excellent work there for Sina Motarami. Tang Haoran got caught in the head, and this young man catching the eye early. Very impressive performance earlier in the day. Taking out Korea, taking out China here early with that chop kick to the head. Good flexibility and timing. And he's on the board. Tough times now for Tang Hao Ran just to get his composure back. He knows that he's overmatched here. Bronze medal is going to be his consolation, you would imagine, unless he can turn things around. But very difficult to put in at this stage. The change is needed, the confidence high, along with a big jump there from Sina Motarami. Nice overhead view for you, just showing the gap in distance. And the gap is clear in terms of the shot to the body. Good overhead view. You see that gap there. You guys all know how to cover that with footwork and distance and timing. Twisting kick to the inside. Motarami really motoring forward now. He drives forward with that twisting kick. That's been a favourite from him. Tang Hao Ran struggling a little bit. Swing and a miss. The young man from Iran ruling the roost here, turning on the intensity and making it a 6-point game early. They're asking for the coach to play the video review card, and the coach says no, we'll just sit here, thanks very much. That's a really good thought, because you don't want to take away the momentum. The pendulum very much in the red corner. 5 points from a superiority gap, and look at that, just fakes, drops the leg, sits down on the shot, and the head is there every single time for Motarami. Good little shot from Tang of his own. First scores on the board for the Chinese fighter, but 11-2 now, an insurmountable lead. Into the last minute we go, and into the final. Sina Motarami will be trying to go. Good push again, attempted there from Tang Hao Ran. The youngster from China just finding it difficult to get any sort of rhythm going. And the difficulty now is Sina Motarami is just running the clock down for the last 30 seconds, probably saving a bit for the possible final, and that possibility is becoming ever more realistic. Puts his hands down, gives away the gam jump. But the momentum and quality, the man from Iran really on form here during the World Championship. Final possibility for the young Iranian, and there it is. Gets the 12-point gap in the first round, takes the same in the second. Really good shot quality showing in that semi-final now in the men's under 55 kilograms. Sina Motarami, excellent stuff. Tang Hao Ran from the People's Republic of China. Well, Hao Ran has ran his race, and he's going to go back with a bronze medal to Beijing. Good effort from him. But Sina Motarami, very, very impressive. Didn't really have to get out of second gear there. And this is how he did it. Into the final he goes, a mix of twists and power, and a couple of really good head kicks as well. Men's 55 kilogram semi-finals now. Kazakhstan and the all-neutral athlete Azat Besayev. So Nurali Mahmoud will be doing his best. And Imam Akbarased, the man from Iran, will take charge of proceedings. Eyes wide, looking full of focus. Looking pretty calm here, just as we get the recharged batteries put back in. Nurali Mahmoud, a little nod there. He's been very calm and cool all day. Doesn't mind a spin kick, the youngster. That's that Besayev. Can he get the better of him? The youngster representing the all-neutral athletes. The battery's not included, but there are no gifts given out this early in the stage. Trying to charge forward and get an opportunity to get into the final. Waiting there, an excellent performance from Sina Motarami. Last bits of encouragement there from the coach. Final prayers as well on the way in. Can he make it into the final at the first time of asking? Kazakhstan, super strong competition so far. Nurali Mahmoud will be hoping to add some medals to that one. As that Besayev, what can he produce? Nice from Mahmoud straight away with that chop kick up to the face. Looking confident. Besayev doing his best on the inside. And that clash and kick style from the all-neutral athlete. Block with the first, drop it into the body with the second. There's one up to the face, so lovely from Mahmoud. Top class timing. Follows up with a nice little body kick as well. How good did he look in the first round? He's got even better in this second now. Confidence growing. Excellent quarter final from him. And in the semi-finals he started as he means to go on. As that Besayev tries to come in with the front leg to the face, signals to his coach there, was convinced that that front leg flicked up to the head. A little nod possibly of acknowledgement there from Nurali Mahmoud. And we're seeing video reviews from both, so let's have a little listen. It looked certainly there was a front leg to the head attempt from Besayev. Yeah, both asking for head kicks. Good work from the referee.
Request hit kick.
Tariq bin Radi reading out the rules there, and we'll be running the rule over these kicks here. So it was a really good front leg to the face from Besayev. I didn't actually see the one that Mahmoud threw, so let's hope we can see the little video review on the big screen. And here we go, there it is. Is there a little flick to the face there? Could be. It's a marginal touch. Anything below the ankle bone touching anything above the chin strap. That one. Well, there is a contact there. So there's a good case for Asad Besayev and Nurali Mahmoud to throw their cards up. But unsuccessful. The view there from the video review jury as the referee sets them back to their original positions. So regardless of the opinions, it's all about the domination so far. Nurali Mahmoud has been excellent, the man from Kazakhstan. That back kick not far away, that does score for Besayev, but left the space and Mahmoud was there to fill it. Tries with the chop kick up to the head, gets it caught on the chest into the last 35. Well, that look away back kick maybe in the old rules would have scored the 4. But obviously now you've got to turn completely. But Besayev can't turn things around completely in this one because Mahmoud keeps that 5-point advantage. Extends it now, plus the gam jump. So Nurali Mahmoud meaning business early in the second semi-final. It's the youngster from Kazakhstan putting on the pressure. Sina Motrami from Iran into that final. Halfway to joining them, Nurali Mahmoud. Good chop kick. Missed, but followed it up with the crescent over the shoulder. The presence of mind and the big boot from Mahmoud makes the difference. Comprehensive in that first round. Besayev had his moments, but getting the better of Besayev. Nurali Mahmoud 18-4 to the good and 1 round in the books. There's a good front leg to the face there. Very impressive. Nice slow motions. And as you Taekwondo athletes will know, when you're in there, the speed at which you're working, not easy to adjust. But going to have to adjust now, as at Basayev. Touch of gloves and a touch of class early from Mahmoud. He's found the route through to take that first round. Rounding in or taking a couple of shots. That's lovely. Drags it down to the body. The push and flick makes a difference. 6 up. That's that Besayev walking in. Good little kick towards the face there. Not bad from the all-neutral athlete. A little look at the clock there from Murat Makaev. Keeping it simple. 6 points up. The man from Kazakhstan looking good. Sina Motarami from Iran will be looking on, and the awareness that it looks like the young man from Kazakhstan, Nurali Mahmoud, has found the route towards the final. Nice step up double. A good match management, very professional. Into the last minute we go. Besayev gets one on the board for the first time in this second round. Just seemed to anger Mahmoud there. Wanted to have that shut out. First cam jump of the second round. A good composed refereeing, keeping it simple in the centre, but lovely shot over the shoulder there. And that's going to be the one that puts them into the final. Nurali Mahmoud looking good. Just needs to close this one out here. Besayev has been bettered here, and he's going to go back with bronze for sure. Well, 10 seconds separates this man here, Nurali Mahmoud, from his route to the final, plus the Gamjon. And that's going to be the gap that's required. Excellent performance, calm and composed. The young man from Kazakhstan had the plan, executed it perfectly, and richly deserving of that spot in the final. Great effort. Nurali Mahmoud is in the final. What a final that promises to be. Sina Motarami against Nurali Mahmoud. Iran against Kazakhstan in the men's under 55 kilograms. And that means bronze for Tang Horan of China and Azat Besayev, as you've just seen there. Well, an engrossing competition, reaching the midway point here today. Maksuri Wafa, an opportunity for the Tunisian against Lin Xin Yang from Chinese Taipei. Elisa Vecchi, centre referee. Final encouragements. Maskuni Wafa will come into this one, the taller of the two. And Lin Xin Tang from Chinese Taipei was pushed to the absolute limit in the quarter-final. Into the last seconds it went. She made it through now. Can she produce the same again, get herself into the final? Both, of course, at their first ever Junior Worlds. Wafa in blue. And then, of course, the fighter in red. Lin Xin Tang. Good footwork from the Chinese Taipei fighter. Nice little flick up to the body as well. Controlled the distance well against Wafa. Nod from Lin Xin Tang. Looking very composed, concentrating nicely. There's a good headshot though. Wafa Maskun looking good. The Tunisian lifting that up and nicely dropping it down. Halfway through now, this first semi-final. And the women's under 63s looking for the opportunity to get herself back into it. Lin Xin Tang. Maybe some running repairs needed here from the doctor. Just a little connection to the face. And speed across the mat. Maybe some blood in the mouth. We see David Chung there just checking that she's okay. And Lin Xin Tang maybe have to stick out her tongue. In fact, it's the nose, just a little blood coming out. And the running repairs required. That's never fun when you block off one nostril to have to fight like that or spar like that, but that's the best way to stem the blood flow. The medical team just conversing there with the centre ref just to make sure that she's okay to fight on. Lin Xin Tang looks absolutely fine and clear-headed. She's got a minute to make sure that the blood flow is stemmed, but decides just to keep the tissue where it is. Not to be sniffed at in this one as we go into the last minute of this opening round. Good confidence now for Wafa. Wafa Maskuni, that flexibility. And for a taller fighter coming down to the minus 63 grouping, she's got really good stamina, as she's had to use all day, the Tunisian. First match on court 3 now. First semi-final up on the big stage. Wafa Maskuni just using that front leg, lovely. Almost gets one to the body. Pulling forward there. Lin Xin Tang trying to create the Gamjom minimum into the last 10 seconds. Wafa has this one in her eyes and in her sights into the last 5 seconds. Can she close it out? Just by the merest of margins. For Tunisia, she takes the first round, the first step towards the final. Good performance. Wafa Maskun started off nicely with that head kick. And Lin Xin Tang couldn't respond in time. And speaking of time, a minute needed to recover. A good pace set by the Tunisian. That was the one there. Got to love it. Lin Xin Tang trying to fight back. And it looks as if the blood has been stemmed now. She seems to be okay. Let's see, is the tissue there? No, it's gone. So she'll be able to get a bit better breath into the lungs as the stamina will be tested down the stretch here. This women's semi-final under 63 kilograms. Tunisia and Taipei. Lin Xin Tang dropped that first round, despite the good footwork and control of stance. You can see the little green light is on now for Wafa from Tunisia. Good twist there, good manipulation of that front leg from the fighter in blue. Open stance, tries to take the opportunity to with a little flick to the body. The hook kick attempted from Lin Sin Tung. But Maskuni Wafa wagging those long legs in the face there of Lin Sin Tung, who's found it difficult to try and get anything on the board. Steps in with an opportunity to punch, but closed down. To the last minute, I wonder if that kick was after Kallio, but referee lets it float. Well, Lin Sin Tung had to eat one head kick early. It caused the bloody nose. He's looking, imploring the referee to try and get a Gamjon or something, because the fighter from Chinese Taipei in trouble, but grabbing the leg there. Gets away with it a little bit. Nice control. Step through back kick, a little bit of variety now for Lin Sin Tung. Tries to fake, tries to get the arms going, gets one kick underneath that, pulls her back to a point, plus the Gamjon. Which way is the green light going? It's still there for Wafa. Has the lead by connections, non-scoring connections that is. Green for go. She tries to go forward. Lin Sin Tung leaves the space. Wafa kicks her in the face. The spinning kick fails, the Gamjon is added, and that, you would imagine, might be enough. 8 seconds still. Chinese Taipei need the spin to try and get the win in this round minimum. Maskuni Wafa, match management, control of time and distance, impeccable, and into the World Championship final she goes. Nice hug between the two, well fought contest. Lin Sin Tung saying be number one. Maskuni Wafa certainly was in that one. Lovely show of respect between the opposing coaches too. And Maskuni Wafa of Tunisia books her spot in the World Championship final. Lots to love for her. Sending love to friends and family in the crowd. Under 63 kilogram semi-final number 2, Wang Chengyi against Tagat Moradi Cheklar. As Anastasia Cotrusio from Greece, the centre referee. Wang Chengyi will be one to avoid the centre referee. Final encouragements there for Sagar Moradi Cheklar. Encouragement coming from Coach Fatima, who's been super successful and doing really well so far. Not just on this competition, the World Cup before the summer, before the Olympic Games. Winners in both men's and women's. And so far winners of 3 gold medals, the Iranian team. Riding high in the overall standings. Wang Chengyi, nice little shot across the bows there from Moradi Cheklar, and I think we're going to see a video review card after that one, so Moradi's shot will stand. There might be another one as Coach Fatima asks for the head kick before that one. So obviously one head kick landed, but before that there was a good head kick. That was pretty evident from this view, but let's see.
On coach request head kick.
So the request is in. The second 3 points will stand, but it's the contention, was there a first kick to the head? From first view, and it looked as if there was, but let's see. We'll get the video review up there. And this is the conversation, because the 3 points did clearly land. And there was a kick before that. Good communication between referee and corner judge. So it's just obviously got to identify the right footage now. Hopefully we can bring it to you on that big screen once it's up and running. It's a little bit complicated now for the judges, obviously, to try and find that footage. But the 3 points were added. And the centre referee's coming just to explain it here. Very clear from the centre ref. And just from my opinion, I thought it did score. I thought the first one landed. It's the opinion of the judge that really matters. Thumbs up or cross to come. So here's a little view for you there. Yeah, it's got to have a touch to the head there. And that's good communication from referee, from judge, and also from coach Fatima. She will take the card back. Like to see that. Take your time, get it right, and certainly getting it right early so far. Moradi Sheklar of Iran. Wang Chengyi, to her credit, the Chinese fighter in blue, trying to get that chop kick out, trying to get that kick under the guard to get something on the board. Good punch though, that's an absolute belter. Sakar Moradi Sheklar shakes the protector. Did really well there, did Sheklar Moradi, to get her head out of the road. Wang Chengyi beginning to find her range now. Can she get some confidence, get things moving? And there's the answer. Sakar Moradi Sheklar looking very good indeed. 10 up. Another couple of points would be a point gap for her. And Chengyi will know that this round is done, but can she at least get something on the scoreboard? This Gamjom for avoiding. Again, very good referee. Attempted back kick, but left the space, and kicked in the face was Wang Chengyi. Sakar Moradi Sheklar. 3 head kicks, starting things off with a flourish, and puts that first round on the board. Good performance from the Iranian. 1 step towards the final, halfway through. Wang Chengyi needs to respond, but it's a very tall order against a very tall and talented opponent. That there, the difference. The balance, the flexibility, and also credit to both coach and referee and the judge getting it right here on Chuncheon in this 3rd night of action. All smiles in the Iranian corner. A few frowns for Wang Chengyi and the People's Republic of China team. Can she figure it out, turn things around? Show the desire to go for some head kicks, maybe some back kicks to try and put a bit of pressure on, but well, as you'll know better than me, dangerous tactics, but no risk means no reward. But the reward early for Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Nice kick again to the head. The timing is really perfect. You'll know how difficult that is to do. There's one for Wang on the board. Nice little push kick, keeping it simple. Both fighters beginning to let their legs go and the fight flow. Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Good value. There's a little chalk kick, double there, tripled up from Wang, plus the count. So you never know. You can't count anybody out. And actually the referee, of course. She's okay to continue, but who would have thought that at the end of the first round, plus the gam jump for touching the hands down on the ground, but that triple tap to the head. And Chen Yi, can she get her confidence up? Good thought push to the body from the Chinese fighter. I did say that Sagar Moradi Sheklar was halfway to the final, but the second half proving difficult. The reason for that, the fighter in blue, Wang Chengyi. Oh, good kick to the head, responds in kind, goes for double tap of her own there. Sagar Moradi Sheklar convinced that two of those hit. Gamjon for stepping out of the ring as well there. It wasn't immediately apparent the first time of viewing, but we'll get a little video review. So 2 kicks to the head, only 1 scored. That's the contention of Coach Fatima of Iran. So there's a good chance to have the explanation. Let's listen. And communication again between referee and judge clear, just as we had thought. And I think Team China, have they got their card in their hand? No, it wasn't that. It was the PSS. They need to get the battery recharged or put back in. So it is successful. There was 2 taps to the head. Only 1 of them scored automatically. So 3 points duly added for Iran. Card returned to Coach Fatima. And here we go. Eyes down, look in. Opportunities in the under 63 kilogram semi-final. Wang Chengyi looked to be down and out. She responded massively. But what a response here. Sagar Moradi Sheklar landing shots resolutely. This time Team China will play their video review card. That one looked pretty close. Both of them really reaching deep into the repertoire and giving us a treat here at the Junior Worlds. Head kick attempted there. So just in first viewing, it looked as if there was a little bit of a jump push kick to the face. Let's have a look here.
Jump goes with head kick.
Quite a loud microphone, but good distinct voice with it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Up through the middle, push up the face. There, yeah, there's a little touch of the toe to the jaw. And that's really good adaptation from Wang Chengyi, who had seemed to lost all confidence in the opening round, but has responded nicely. Sagar Moradi Sheklar very much back in contention. 15-13, I believe, will be the score once it comes up. There we go. Last 30 seconds. Will it be 2 rounds in the bag for Iran and straight into the final? Or can it be a big response for Wang Chengyi to force round 3? I think Coach Fatima again for Iran is going to be asking for another head kick. Well, I've lost track a little bit. I think there was 1, 2. This is certainly 3 minimum.
One goes request, head kick.
Video review requests that have all been successful for Team Iran. And this one could close the door on it. There's a possible flick to the back of the head. Unsuccessful this time. Good from Wang Chengyi, just making sure that the referee keeps them literally in their corner. Sagar Moradi Sheklar, to her credit, comes forward being aggressive. Doesn't want to just defend this lead, but doesn't want to give away a gam drum either. Drags that one down the body. Has she dragged herself into the final? Happy to take the gam drum, I would imagine, at this stage. 4 seconds, 4 points. As 4 becomes 3. And it's no mystery. You're not going to have to look far to find Wang Chengyi. Here she comes. Right, rushing forward, hits the deck, but hitting the heights just when it mattered. Sagar Moradi Sheklar from Iran knows that there are 4 gam jumps now against the Iranian. And the referee has given that signal to say 4 gam jumps. 1 more, it would be game over, but Wang Chengyi will not have time to make it count. And there it is. Great performance, great response from both. To be fair, Wang Chengyi came storming back, gave it plenty. Good show of respect between the 2 fighters. Really good effort. High scoring, high quality. But it's high time to go into the final for Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Super stuff. Nafia Maskouri of Tunisia awaits in that final after that win against Lin Xin Chen. Wang Chengyi could not get it done either. The reason for that quite clear. Team Iran very good. Sagar Moradi Sheklar into the final. Men's under 51s now. Amir Mohammed Nasir Rahadi from Iran against Artisidis Nikolaidis from Greece. Jorge Alberto Reynoso Verona, our centre referee from Mexico. Amir Mohammed Arisaros in the Greek corner. Encouragement for the Greek team, and that's going to be encouraging signs there from Aris. Flicks up to the face expertly there, really quick off the spot. Had a good win against Great Britain earlier in the day. His confidence will be high in this semi-final, just like the kick that landed. Amir Mohammed Nasir Madi. What can the Iranian do to respond? Good little textbook backline turning kick to the body. Nasir Madi gets 2 on the board, pulls it back to a 1-point game. Saros to do the little step up double. That's a really good one. Bravo indeed. Lands another, makes it a 5-point gap. Good flick up to the face there. Nasser Mahdi driving that one home. Back kick lands, but he just keeps himself adeptly there and adroitly in the centre of the ring. Aris Saros doing well there, controlling the distance, getting himself into the clinch. Team Hellas given plenty of encouragement. Nasser Mahdi, to his credit, tries with the right leg turning kick. Not far from the head there. I think there will be a Gamjon coming the way of the Greek. He's avoiding the fight. Good refereeing. Good pressure coming from Nasser Mahdi. Mohammed, Nasser Mahdi trying to get himself back into this one. Nasser Mahdi coming forward, 1 point down. Good little kick to the body though from Aris Saros. And Saros has been super, has a little look at the clock there. Never a good idea, scoreboard won't kick you, but that kick to the head not far away. The Gamjon given. And there is a little bit of a sign of a limp. 3.6 becomes 2. Little push to the body, that's when he needed it. Aris Saros looking very good indeed.
So we encourage everyone to come and enjoy the performance. Once again,
back leg turning kick, not far away.
Today at 6 p.m.
That Gamjon just separating them. There'll be one given to the young Greek, Aris Saros. And just by the merest of margins as the clock ticks down to 0. And that one will see things won and done. First round in the bag. Trying to bag a spot in the final. Pushed all the way though, Aris Saros. Couple of points of difference there. In terms of technique and timing, you could see it. That was some start though. The business end now, second round. This men's 51 kilograms starting nicely. Another head kick within the first 5 seconds for the young Greek. Aris Saros tries to double things up. Good refereeing, letting it flow. There was a tangle of limbs. That one not far from the face there. Had a little look at the referee, not the referee, sorry, the coach in the corner. Decided not to play it. Sort of step out change, changing the dynamic and the timing. Aris Saros, highly skilled. Good back leg boot to the body. Nasser Mahdi. Oh, just that was really good there from the Iranian. went bravely into the distance. He pulls himself back within 2. Two quickly becomes 4. In fact, already up to 6 there. Aris Saros stretching the lead. He's got 1 round in the bag. He's got 1 minute to try and hang on in there, but that looked like a good flick to the face there from Nasser Amadi. Chance for the coach to play his card. Coach Ismail Poor from Iran will be smiling with that one. Plays the card correctly. That's a clean technique right to the face. And we'll see the 3 points duly added. And Coach Ismail Poor will be particularly happy with that one. And particularly happy with the work in this second phase of this second round. But of course, Aris Saros 1 round up. 3 points up, goes again, signals for a head kick of his own this time. There you go, as clean as you like. Cracks the toes right into the nose, and everybody knows it's thumbs up from the ref. Good speed from the judge. Good shot from the young Greek. Aris Saros, very, very formidable fighter, as he has been all day. Winner of the Belgium Open this year. On form. Tries with a change-up chop kick. Amir Mohammed, Nasser Amadi just can't quite get things going. That's better, wasn't far off there. And if you will give the Gamjon for grabbing. Just the first one for either man. And the young Greek seems to be okay. Coach Ismail Poor again, hoping that this head kick has landed. Plus a throw. Maybe more in hope than expectation. So the request is in, up on the big screen. Touch to the back of the head. Inconclusive on that part of it. Good cover round the back of the head. Yeah, I think that maybe has been covered. I could be wrong. Does it get caught on the shoulder? What do you think yourself? Is there a little touch of the toe to the head? So watch the athlete in red quite wisely getting their hand behind their head, pushing their elbow up within the rules. Unsuccessful. Yep, I thought that was covered. Aris Saros. Looking good. Tries with the back, just both men coming forward at high pace now. Amir Mohammed, Nasser Amadi needs to get something going. Tries the reverse turning kick. He's going to get the bonus points for that one. Pulls himself back, but Aris Saros firing forward. A real fight developing from both now. That Gamjon will make the difference. But the step through, the quality, looking for the 2 points. Possibility for Team Iran for a spin kick, but to no avail. 4 points of a difference down the stretch we go. Last 10 seconds now. Aris Saros took the first round. He was made to work for it. Amir Mohammed, Nasser Amadi, the young Iranian trying to fire forward. Good blocks, good strength from the Greek. That one will make the difference. Very nice indeed. Strength and power Aris Nikolaos Saros is going to get it done. He'll put himself into the Junior World Championship final. He'll keep his focus, he'll give away the gam jump, but the 1 second will tick down. And that will mean a bronze medal for Amir Mohammed Nasser Ahmadi. The young man from Iran shaking his hand. But Aris Saros from Greece, very good indeed there. Very composed. Well, the Greek team champ from the Greek national team clearly paying off. In with a shout of a possible gold medal. Aris Saros. That's a cracker. Some flashes of magic from Amir Mohammed Nasser Ahmadi, but the sustained brilliance of Aris Saros, and he was brilliant. That there, particularly brave, didn't use the front leg, did something a little bit different. And the difference, the factor. Shukla Ayush from India against Artyom Roska of Moldova in the corresponding under 51 kilogram semi-final. Mohamed Abne from Jordan, the centre referee. And Abne, highly experienced, will be running the rule over this final semi-final. Final encouragements, final stretches there for Artyom Roska. Life of hip flexibility of the young generation. As the young man from Moldova, can he stamp his authority? Not just on the mat, but on the match. Shukla Ayush from India tries to do his own little stamping dance. India have stamped their card once before at the Junior World Championships with a bronze medal. Could be another one now, minimum. There could be a chance to go for gold in the final. This is the final of the semi-finals. Artyom Roska starting with that right leg from the young man in red. There's a little quick look at the scoreboard. Goes for it again, left the space to the back of the head. Concentration is the call from the coach. I think those 3 points will be invalidated for pulling, and they duly are. Artyom Roska can he get a spot in the final with Aris Saros of Greece. Near neighbours. Plenty of time for Shukla Ayush, but the momentum certainly in the Moldovan corner. Now, good back leg to the body. That's going to be enough to make a point gap. Very impressive indeed. The clock has zapped back to 0, and the power shots there from this young man, Artyom Roska. As he disappears behind the coach's bench. Well, the chance is disappearing now for Shukla Ayush. Gives a little nod to the coach to say, still in this, can reset and recover. But danger signs coming from the man in red. And the young man from Moldova looking good. Just those kicks, excellent front hand there, the big block. Which block on the podium will there be on at the moment? The young man from Moldova has put himself into the final. Can he get another chance? First round for Artyom Rosko. First points in the second round as well. As he puts 4 on the board, tries to flick one up to the face. Really good strong push kicks. It's not just the kicking leg, the non-kicking leg that's standing there steady. The strength and conditioning evident in that balance. Clean and clear, but in the balance at the moment. Good work there from Ayush Shukla. He's not shook up in this. The Indian fighter looks a bit more composed now, covering the protector as he switches stance, but just switching it a little bit close to Artyom Rosko, who hits the deck, pulls it back now. It's a 1-point game. Dexterity in the hips. He was doing it in the warm-up, Artyom Rosko, and the hips don't lie. Not far away there. That's a nice touch to the head on the inside for Rosko, but another pull and kick to the head from Shukla Ayush, who loses those 3 points. Well, that is the signal from the referee. Wanted those 3 points removed. Coach is just having the conversation to check. Let's try and decipher. So one head kick landed for Rosko, that scored. Ayush is accused of holding and kicking. So those 3 points not invalidated. Conversation with the judges. We'll give way now to the video review. Trying to think, is it for invalidation of Gamjon? We're going to have a little chat here. Let's see if we can hear.
Coach requests the invalid thumb jump.
My thought was asked for the invalidation of the gam jump. Obviously, that's actually a good, smart call from the coach. The 3 points went up, and the referee waved them off and gave the gam jump. The points weren't taken off, but obviously by the reckoning of the coach, the gam jump went on. So that's my summation of it. So these 3 points here were initially waved off but not taken off, and the scores, trying to see that, the referee 8-all, yeah, so 8-all. The referee then signalled to say take those 3 points off and give a gam jump, and that is very good coaching. Smart work. And keep Shukla Ayush in the conversation. All tied up at 8-all, but that green light on momentarily in the favour of Shukla Ayush. Artyom Rosko showed good variety. 30 seconds to put himself straight into the final or straight into a deciding round. There's an excellent front leg to the face. Shukla Ayush doubles it up, does well not to step out and give away the gam jump. The quality showing the response from Artyom Rosko into the last 10 seconds. Whoever scores, the green light is on now in favour of Shukla Ayush. Excellent turning kick. This is going to be enough to put it into a decider, you would think. A couple of seconds, good block there from the young Indian. Keeps himself right in contention. Artyom Roska firing forward, but putting it into a deciding round, regardless of this Gamjong. Shukla Ayush. He was shaken but not stirred, was young Shukla. And Ayush finds the route back into that one, wins the round. Good work from the coach there. Got that Gamjong invalidated. Iran have dominated this competition. In terms of medals so far, they're the highest standing. India would love to add to their growing standing within the elite sport. That's a build. That's a great shot. Look at that. Just textbook timing. Artyom Roska responding in kind. The young man in red. Well, Arisoris of Greece awaits somewhere. Who's he going to be fighting? Will it be Moldova? Will it be India? As they add to their increasing reputation. Good shot from Roska. Block in there. Artyom Roska, the man from Moldova, not allowing anything past, but does slip and punches the ground in frustration. Doesn't want to give away anything at all. The ultimate competitor. Shukla Ayush, we have seen, has all the skills, but Roska rushes in. The Moldovan coach saying, keep your calm. Frustrations bubbling up, but dropping another kick down to the body. Good spin attempt there. Shukla Ayush, but well read by Roska. The reverse turning kick, nowhere near. Catches the shoulder. The Indian crowd, of course, made up the national team. They will hope, as will the coach, that Ayush Shukla's 5-point kick will score. Now, I thought there was no contact, but that was only on the first viewing. Getting his head forward was Artyom Roska. Let's listen. Head kick.
Strong forwards, request entry.
For the reverse turning kick. Unless there's a little bit of the heel catches around the back of the head, turns into almost a kind of reverse crescent. Maybe there is. Maybe I was completely wrong. I think I might be. Yeah, that looks like a bit of the back of the heel has touched the back of the head there. Maybe you saw that first time, I didn't. Artyom Roska, did he manage to get his head out of the way? It would be a video review judge, not easy. I've seen it a few times, I'm still not sure, but I don't think yet. I talked myself out of it there, but talking himself back into it. Artyom Roska, the man from Moldova, wants to make sure it's all over for Ayush. Ayush with a push and tries again with the reverse. Can't reverse the fortunes in terms of the score with that one. Half a minute, goes with the spin, nice little kick as well. Shukla Ayush is pulling out all the stops now, pulling out all the kicks. It's tied up at 1 round each. 2 points separating them. Shukla Ayush looking for any opportunity. 2-point game. The green light is on now for the Indian. Can he make it into the first ever World Championship final? Roska says no, 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 no. I'm back in it here. Artyom, artistry and power, creativity and strength, the watchwords of Taekwondo. Into the last second and into the final. You'll take the Gamjum quite happily. Ayush Shukla from India with a shake of the head of resignation. What a performance for the young Indian. A hard-fought bronze medal for him. Good effort. But Artyom Roska rules the roost here. Just hard to believe. Took that first round 13-0. Second round just 1 point between them. Third round likewise. Hard to separate both fighters, but in the end the quality showing for Artyom Roska, who makes it into the final. And Aris Saros of Greece will be waiting there. So the semi-finals complete. The flag already around the shoulders of the young Indian, Shukla Ayush. He'll be back on the podium. Very credit-worthy performance. It's one of those fights, if they were to do it again right now, you wouldn't know who would win. But job is done there. And now we move on to the finals here. Sina Motarami of Iran against Nurali Mahmoud of Kazakhstan. And there's that route through. The one against Tang of China, and Besayev, the all-neutral athlete for the Kazakh fighter. 5 big wins today for both men in the under 55 kilograms. So competitive and difficult to make it into this stage. Who can take it one further and put themselves onto the podium. First of 3 big finals back-to-back. And that man just leaving in the left there. Artyom Roska will be coming back for that final. The young man from Moldova, very good indeed, pushed right to the wire. Minor delay here where they gather up the athletes just to make sure everyone's in the right order and right position. Apologies for that. If you've just joined us, you're right in time. You're here for the finals. Men's 55 will kick us off, then women's under 63s and men's under 51s. Team India had plenty to celebrate. They thought they could have had an athlete into the final. Almost managed. Let's have a listen. There's a little maybe announcement here.
We are now going to start with the first final match
Good.
of the
Finals
day.
are on the way. Just a minor delay.
Please welcome the referees.
Referees on their way in this one. Sina Motarami against Nurali Mahmoud, young man from Kazakhstan against the top fighter from Iran. Final number 1.
The men under 55 kilograms
Day number 3.
weight category. In blue,
Yi Li from Chinese
Islamic
Taipei
Republic
in charge.
of Iran, Motarmi Zia.
Oh, what a difference the sports presentation makes, doesn't it? The big entrance, the big moments now for Nurali Mahmoud and Sina Motarami. Coach Ismailipur, will they be smiling at the end of this one?
In red,
Hands out the encouragement.
from Kazakhstan, Mahmoud Nurali.
Nurali Mahmoud striding into the arena, confident. He's a very good competitor. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm sure you are as well. Unless, of course, you were beaten by either of these young men today. Hopefully you got a lot of experience if you did. And if you're competing tomorrow, best of luck. And if you're weighing in tomorrow, likewise. Sina Motarami saw his way through. The 17-year-old stands at 1m83. And there is the 15-year-old Nurali Mahmoud, stands at 1m76. So the age and the strength in the Iranian corner.
Referee, start the match.
The opportunities now to try and win the gold medal here. Referee calls them in under the spotlight. And both national teams doing their bit in terms of the volume. Kazakhstan and Iran, highly passionate, highly talented as well. Sina Motarami. Can he add yet another gold medal for the Iranian tally? 3 so far for them. As the referee just makes sure that the batteries are packed into the head guards and that all is okay. First to 2 will do in this one. Both men clashing the legs, but Motarami motoring into a 2-0 lead. Tries with that little chop kick to the face, the axe kick if you prefer. And the cheeky, because we're in Korea. It's a cheeky wee kick to the body that makes the difference. Motarami, 2 on the board. There's the big chop. Nurali Mahmoud turns the tables. Might be 2 years the junior, but at the Junior Worlds in this final, he's all business. That leg turning kick not far away. Sina Motarami gets that left leg cut on the shoulder there. That body kick lands, as does the second one for Motarami. There's going to be a video review called, I think, from the Kazakh corner. Looking for the head kick. And certainly the signal on the way through. Could it signal a bit of a comeback here? There's the request. Is there a touch of the toe to the top of that head guard? This second view might tell us a little bit more. That's, for me, slides right up the ear there. But I've been wrong pretty much all day today in terms of the video reviews. But the judges have been getting it right. And that one, again, doesn't touch. just from the vantage point that I had there. Completely wrong. I don't mind at all. 2 points of a difference, Motarami. Nurali Mahmood in a bit of trouble now. A couple of back-to-back body kicks. Extends it to a 4-point lead. If you want sympathy, go somewhere else. Taekwondo's not about that. You've got to stand and fight. Sina Motarami tries to get out of the way of the whirling dervish. The spinning kicks there from Nurali Mahmood, who's looking really good. Left the opportunity. Motarami fills it again with a head kick. He's a little bit older, 17 to 15 in terms of ages. There's a good head kick from Mahmood. That might give us some confidence in the second round. The reverse tourniquet well blocked on the broad shoulders there of Nurali. Sina Motarami looking good into the last 10 seconds. The young man from Iran blocking, covering. And that will make the difference. A little nod of it from both youngsters there at the Junior World Championships, showing their respects, but the respects must go to Sina Motarami. Very good, 18 to 7. Nurali Mahmood had moments. Clean. I do like the occasional overhead view that shows you the distance as the Church kicks fly through the air. Can fly through the air with the greatest of ease and get themselves up onto the podium as the Junior World Champion. Sina Motarami of Iran took the first round. This young man here, Nurali Mahmood, will have to do the same here to force a decider. Step up double there from Nurali Mahmood. Young man in red. Had to read the intentions of his opponent here, Motarami. Good aggression. Nice block there from Mahmood, who now has the non-scoring connections in his favour. Motarami sees it, scores it. Time ticking, open stance. Good response there. The green light on now. Nurali Mahmood growing into this confidence, growing into this contest. Still retaining the lead. The twisting kicks. Oh, left a space there, but didn't pay for it. I thought he was going to get one to the head there. Nurali Mahmood just dropping the shoulders a little bit as he tries to drop a head kick in, trying to loosen up. That's not bad indeed. The front leg whistling past. Neither man has the advantage in terms of the touches. Sina Motarami. Well, it might be enough to put him onto the top of the podium. That could be the one that sinks the gold medal. Nurali Mahmood needs this round as we round towards the last 15 seconds in this one. Sina Motarami, the young man from Iran, tries to go with a sandwich kick there. Had the referee said stop, that's the interesting part for Nurali Mahmood. Let's see how this one goes. The looked to be a grab on the inside, the Gamjeon, plus the points invalidated. And the referee, I think, had signalled that. And then I believe that the connections are still in favour of Nurali Mahmood. So this could still be enough for the youngster from Kazakhstan. A good referee and very clear, said that he had said stop. The connection still in favour of Nurali Mahmood. Sina Motarami needs a kick, needs to score it quick to win the title at the first time of asking. There it is, the shot from Mahmood. That might be enough to put it into a deciding third and final round, and that's what we're going to get. Dug deep, showed his mettle, and I did mention it, that the possibility of Nurali Mahmood being a little bit more confident after a couple of really good scores in the first round. It's paid dividends in the second. The decider is in the offing. Coach is obviously a big fan of the work there. Nurali Mahmood blowing the winds of change. It's a whirlwind of a start. Did really well to get his head out of the way. The referee had already said Callio, as that foot was dragged across the head. Engrossing battle, great way to kick things off here on the third day. Sina Motarami of Iran, Nurali Mahmood of Kazakhstan. The pendulum has swung to the blue corner, then back to the red. Which way will it settle, and who's going to be on top of the podium as the junior world champion? Open stance and plenty of open scoring in the first couple of rounds. Mahmood, a good punch there, at least stopping Motarami in his tracks. That front leg to the face, not that close. Whistles past. Good kick in the inside there, connecting at least for Nurali Mahmood. He has the green light on in his favour, and that is going to be the Gamjeon for falling over. Duly accepted by the 15-year-old from Astana. It was an astounding second round from him to pull it back. The men's under 55s really delivering now. Couple of big back leg boots, one from Motarami, one from Mahmood, but in the books both go. Reverse turning kick, did it score? Excellent stuff. He's going to get those extra points for the spin. Really good 5-pointer at a key moment. Nurali Mahmood, just, I have to say, I did see signs of flickers of confidence in quite a difficult first round. It's a bit of a fight now. Motarami hesitant as he tucks his chin in. That is a really good chop kick. That's going to elicit the response from the Iranian coach to get the card up. Ismailipur will play the card. Has he played the card right? That front leg chop had plenty of power on it. Let's see if it scores. Bruno Bragnano from Italy having a little look at this one. It's been a tale of head kicks so far. A really good reverse turning kick early from Nurali Mahmood. This one, the front leg chop, a lot of heel on the shoulder, but is there any touch of above the ankle there? As it moves the chin strap, moves the head guard up. The thumbs will go up as well, as will the 3 points. Smooth process. And a big kick there. Sina Motarami. 8 a reverse turning kick. Has he reversed the scores nicely now? As they're reversed in their positions. 10-7. Nice twisting kick, but opens it up. Motarami, 5-point lead. Nuran Mahmood not giving it up here. Both men just trading these shots. Big chop kick, trying to push it up through the guard. 2-point game. Very good final indeed. His third and deciding final round. Twisting kick. That could be a reversal of fortunes. Nurali Mahmoud needs a response. The Kazakh fighter. There's the head kick. Doesn't have the video review card. The score as it reads. Sina Motarami, the clock ticking down, 4 points. Will decide if he can be the world champion at the first time of asking. Iran have had 2 gold medals on the first day, 1 on the second. They're 1 second away from adding another gold on day 3. The other Gamjom will be given. 2 of 5 Gamjoms now. Sina Motarami, is he motoring towards gold? He most certainly is. Wonderful performance. The pendulum swinging both ways. Nurali Mahmoud can be very proud. The young Kazakh fighter. A super silver medal for him. A super contest. Both sweat-strewn youngsters really went through the repertoire there. The show of respect between opposing coaches and fighters evident. But our respects to the junior world champion. Sina Motarami will be super proud. Ismail Apo, the coach, is smiling now. Iran have the chance to fly the flag in Chuncheon. The golds just keep on coming for the top class team from Tehran as they enjoy their moment. Nurali Mahmoud as well, celebrating his silver medal. He'll have another chance, you know, just 15. And this young man here, Sina Motarami, by a modest margin in the end, but they all count, and he made it count there. Look at that for a shot. Only befitting then that he should become the junior world champion. The legs were flying, the skills and the fighters were trying. Emerging victorious though, Sina Motarami, the junior world champion. Iran absolutely crushing it here as they deliver yet another gold. And we'll be delivering to you yet another final, the women's under 63s between Tunisia and, you've guessed it, Iran are back again. And we'll close things out with the men's under 51s between Greece and Moldova.
And now, for the final of the women under 63 kilogram weight category. Please welcome the referees.
So the second final now. Wafa Mastouni of Tunisia. That win over Chinese Taipei put her into the final.
In blue,
Sagar Moradi of Iran is ready, as was Daria Ivanova. All business striding in.
next.
Maskouni Wafa getting the final battery. Can she be in charge in this one? All smiles. Can she turn on the style in this one? Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Can she emerge as a star at the Junior Worlds? Taking out the volunteer in the way in. As coach Fatima gives the final encouragements. She's up for it, isn't she? The 17-year-old stands at 1m83. And exactly the same height in the corresponding corner. Tunisian fighter Wafa Maskouni. 1 year the junior, but who's going to emerge as the junior world champion? There's the podium that they're aiming for. They want that middle spot.
Referee, start the match.
First to two will do in terms of getting it done and becoming world #1. The referee's just been asked to stop here. I don't think the clock has started. There we go. So there's a little thumbs up. A minor delay, a couple of seconds. No one will miss those. Wafa coming forward. She, of course, the fighter in blue for Tunisia. Sagar Moradi Sheklar from Iran, but it's Wafa with that first connection in this second final. Moradi taking her time. Wafa taking the lead. 1 minute and 10 seconds. As 2 becomes 3 in terms of the scores on the board. Wafa Maskouni. Into the last 40 seconds we go of this opening round. Wafa Maskouni has started strongly. The Tunisian fighter just flicks her eyes across just to see how much time is left. Half a minute. Sagar Moradi Sheklar was calm and composed in the way, and she's having to work hard now. Really good game plan here from Team Tunisia, covering that front leg. The Gamjon will be given for straying out of that yellow zone. Trying to put the first round in the board though is Wafa. Sagar Moradi. Backline tourniquet blazing in. 10 seconds remain. 1 kick up to the face. As they race against the clock, Wafa will give away another Gamjon. This is a 1-point round. Is there time for Sagar Moradi Sheklar to get a score on the board? Wafa does well to cover. Good block. And she will take that first round. 1 in the pocket. And she runs back to the coach in the corner. Fresh and strong. And in command just at the moment for Team Tunisia. Well, there they are, all smiles, contrasting. But smiling at the end of it was the composed Wafa Maskouni. Maskouni Wafa's levels of concentration and skill. Straying right out to the edges of the ring. Is she on the edge of success here? Junior World Championship possibilities. Can Sagar Moradi Sheklar add more Iranian success? Taekwondo World Junior Championships here in Chuncheon, delivering in fine style. Who can deliver a gold here in the women's under 63s? Halfway to that target, the fighter in blue, Maskuni Wafa. And Wafa's confidence will be bolstered by that brilliant head kick in the first 10 seconds. Puts 3 on the board. And I've been really impressed so far by the cover work by Maskuni Wafa. With that right hand covering the head really well. And that adaptation to put the right foot in front. She's got that just a little bit more strength than Sagar Moradi Sheklar so far. Can Sheklar maybe change stance, change her fortunes here, using that strong left leg as a jab to maybe create gamjoms? And she's managed it. Wafa Maskuni, eyes wide, looking for the opportunity to get that kick up on the board. That's better strength from the Tunisian. Change of tactics coming in with the punch and the scream, as she in with a shout of getting back into this one. Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Up on her toes she goes, all smiles on the way in, grimacing now. Sagar Moradi Sheklar has a look at the clock. 30 seconds to go, eyes wide, trying to come forward, walking in there. Maskuni Wafa has been excellent all the way through the game plan, the flexibility. She'll take the gam jump. Is she going to take the title at the first time of asking? 5-2 will be the score. Good step through back kick. One little light went on there for Sheklar Moradi. Tries it again. Wafa Maskuni closing things out. Maskuni of Tunisia trying to become the junior world champion here. Looks up to the heavens. Can she get it done? That gam jump could be crucial. Maskuni Wafa, as we see a wave from, is it Coach Fatima playing the video review card? Asking for a test, I imagine, to try and get a bit of a rest through the test. And Sagar Moradi Sheklar was trying to recatch that stamina. Yeah, looking for the test, I think is the call.
On coach, request test.
So the test on the PSS would buy a few precious seconds if it is allowed. Well, there we go. Test complete. The gam jump will be given. 5 seconds of a difference. Open stance. Can she open an account, Maskuni Wafa, and become junior world champion? Top class for Tunisia. Wonderful from Wafa. Maskuni does the business here in Chuncheon. She was so focused on the way in, didn't crack a smile, but she cracked the head there of Sagar Moradi Sheklar. Silver medal for Iran, but the champion of the world. And now the emotions and the elation comes out. She was so composed and so strong for so long. Delighted, elated, and to be celebrated. Junior world champion from Tunisia, Maskuni Wafa. The final run, the final lap, the final scream as well. Congratulations to her. Brilliant performance, professional and measured. A silver medal for Iran. Maskuni Wafa, excellent, excellent, excellent. All styles and lots to love for Wafa, the wonderful winner. Well, what an engrossing women's under 63 final that one was, and what a worthy winner Maskuni Wafa for Tunisia was as well. Attentions now. The men's under 51s. Aris Saros of Greece goes against Artyom Roska from Moldova.
And now, for the last final of the day in the men under 51 kilogram weight category, please welcome the referees.
Big moments now. Aris Saros of Greece going against Artyom Roska of Moldova, the two best men by far all day. And the main man in the middle, Mahmoud Salam of Iraq.
In blue, from Greece, Pasaro Alideisis Nicholas.
Junior World Championship men's under 51 kilogram final, striding out all smiles. Aris Saros of Greece has been absolutely excellent. One of the most impressive young fighters, most complete fighters that I've seen in a long time. Got the composure and the cover. Got the skills to pay the bills as well.
Next, in red, from Republic of Moldova, Roska Artyom.
The young man from Moldova, feeling the vibes. Looks ready. Artyom Roska, super talented. One of the best defenders I've seen in terms of getting his head out of the way, and he's going to have to do that because we know that Aris Saros can fire out quickly. He'll know that as well. And who is in their element here?
Referee, start the match.
Team Hellas giving it plenty of volume at the start for their man Aris Saros. Artyom Roska has shown that ability to cover. There's the head kick that we mentioned, and it lands clean, as he's done so far in the first 10 seconds of the last 4 rounds that I've seen him. Aris Saros scores a head kick. But to do what you want when you want to do it, the hallmark of a champion, and that pop off the protector, you could hear it as Roska certainly felt it. The man from Moldova doing well just to block and cover, gets himself out of the way. Good shot again from Saros. Retains that 5-point advantage. Artyom Roska getting a little bit more confident. Puts the right foot in front this time. Can he find the right way through? The shorter of the two in terms of height. But not short of courage. Well, we'll beware of Greeks bearing kicks because Aris Saros has kicked things off quick here. 7-2 up. Into the last minute now. Good backline blast there. That's good old school Taekwondo. Good to see the Dado protector system working well there. A little bit of a pop in the punch, but mostly the echo of, I was going to say the roof, but it's actually the air dome here. An inflatable venue. But the deflated efforts of Artyom Roska. Good push kick there, Aris Saros. Good chop to finish there. And Aris Saros just really doing what he wants when he wants to do it. And that's bad news for Artyom Roska. To his credit, pulls it back to 12-6 at the end there. Nice show of respect between the two near neighbours geographically, but nowhere near in terms of the scores there. Aris Saros very composed and streaks ahead here. It's Artyom Roska. Is it all over for the young man from Moldova? Can he find a way to roar back into this? But that, they are just disguised. Brilliant. Really, really good. Again, straight away there was, I think, maybe 4 seconds gone in that one. The body kick will score, but there was a definite signal for the headshot there for Team Greece, and that's typical as to what has been done so far. Straight out the blocks, right into the chops, and firing that one onto the head there, Aris Saros. Well, let's see if the request is successful. Is there a toe touch to the head? There's quite a lot of the arm there of Artyom Roska. Does he get any cover on it? I think that may be a big toe to the top of the head there. Thumbs up or cross? I think it might be the former. It is the latter. I thought there was a little touch of the toe to the top of the head there. Aris Saros, for the first time, not scoring in the first 10 seconds of any round. To the head, that is, but he heads back onto the scoreboard anyway. Goes in with a punch, turning up the power. Artyom Roska, to his credit, the young man from Moldova, hanging on in. But hits the deck and is feeling the intensity now. And the Greek team doing their best to give some cheer to Aris Saros, who's just beginning to go through the repertoire. Good evasive work. Well, I mentioned that Artyom Roska's defence was going to have to be rock solid, but it has been so far, keeping his head out of the way as much as possible. And if the head's not there, take the body, and that's what's been the motto so far of Aris Saros. Really good. Can he make it a 12-point gap here in this final with a minute to go? There's a gap in terms of quality and experience between him and everyone else, and he is the junior world champion. Very, very good. He's coming up, Aris Saros, to meet his teammates. Give a little cheer. They were looking for the Greek flag, I think, there, as the coach will duly oblige. Warm ovation. Aris Saros Well, the blue and white Hogu matches nicely to the blue and white flag, and it'll look even better with a gold medal around his neck. Junior world champion, and this young man will go very far indeed. Artyom Roska, the youngster from Moldova. A warm embrace between opposing coaches, flying the flag though. Happy days for Hellas. It was a hell of a good performance.
An award ceremony will take place shortly.
Magic moments to be that good, that young. Arisaros, very, very impressive indeed. Worthy junior world champion. Didn't put a foot wrong all day. Put his foot into the face of every opponent that he came up against. Magnificent. So with the completion of the action, Arisaros, the star of the day here. The victory ceremonies are on their way. Do stick with us for that. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the award ceremony for the third day of Chuncheon 2024 World Taekwondo Junior Championship will now begin. First, there will be an awarding ceremony for men under 55 kilograms.
So thank you very much for staying with us. And thanks for all the years of training for the fighters. Now their rewards. The final procession for the men's under 55 kilograms. Do love this spider cam sweeping view of the arena. And sweeping all before them yet again. Team Iran in the men's under 55 kilograms.
Representing People's Republic of China, Tang Haoran.
Tang Haoran, an excellent performance to take that bronze medal. The first of the championships for the People's Republic of China.
Individual neutral athletes, Besayev Ajad.
Azat Besayev for the all-neutral athlete team. Happy with the hefty medals and the happy-looking souvenirs.
In the second place, representing Kazakhstan, Mahmoud Nurali.
And equally happy-looking, the man from Kazakhstan, Nurali Mahmoud, decked out in traditional headgear, and as is tradition,
In the first place,
we'll get to enjoy the champion.
Islamic Republic of Iran, Motarami Sina.
Sina Motarami, just brilliant, really very impressive, richly deserving of the title of Junior World Champion and the chance to enjoy the national anthem of Iran.
The national anthem of the winning country will now be played. Please turn around and direct your attention to the flag on the screen.
Well, it's been a fantastic Junior World Championships for the entire Iranian team. Ruling the roost here in Chuncheon, and there is the top man in the men's under 55 kilogram category, as all four take to the top spot in front of the world's media. Azat Besayev from the all-neutral athletes with bronze, Tang Haoran for the People's Republic of China, likewise Nurali Mahmoud with the silver for Kazakhstan, and Sina Motamari. Magical moments for him as Motarami takes the title of Junior World Champion. Hard fought, hard earned, but certainly not hard to watch. Brilliant fighters, all four. And the young man from Iran stealing the show. And that will, of course, complete the under 55 kilogram men's division. And coming up next will be the women's under 63s.
Next, there will be an awarding ceremony for women under 63 kilograms. The award will be presented by the World Taekwondo Council, Ms. Anna Vasser-Salo. In the third place, representing Chinese Taipei, Li Xingtung.
Li Xingtung, ready with the flag, ready with the medal. Brilliant bronze for her. big moments, and very, very well deserved.
Third place, representing People's Republic of China,
Wang Chuncheon from the People's Republic of China. Back-to-back bronze medals for them.
In the second place, representing the Islamic Republic of Iran, Maradi Sheikh Sagar.
Sagar Maradi Sheklar, so close to going for gold. Good silver medal, good performance. You can see the dejection, but the delight now for the champion. Maskuni Wafa was really good all day, particularly in that final. So composed, so smart, and so richly deserving of the title of Junior World Champion. Top stuff for Tunisia. And there is the champion, Maskuni Wafa.
Please turn around and direct your attention to the flag. There will be a photo session.
Well, magical moments for all four fighters now as they receive their just rewards. Wang Chuncheon of China with the bronze. Lin Hee-sung from Chinese Taipei likewise. And Sagar Maradi Sheklar from Iran with that silver medal. Maskuni Wafa enjoying the national anthem of Tunisia. The full version by the sounds of it, the full album. But hitting the highest notes with the highest kicks and that high reward. Maskuni Wafa from Tunisia, Junior World Champion. And that completes the under 63 kilograms women's victory ceremony.
Next, there will be an awarding ceremony for men under 51 kilograms.
Well, the men's under 51s certainly delivered plenty of fun, quality all round. And Aris Saros of Greece, really, really impressive.
The award will be presented by the World
Well, what a competition it has been. Amir Mohammed, Nasir Ahmadi from Iran with that excellent bronze to add to their growing tally.
In the third place, representing India,
Ayush Shukla with that bronze medal, the second ever at the Junior World Championships for India.
In the second place, representing the Republic of Moldova, Roska Artyom.
Well, Artyom Roska, the young man from Moldova, excellent performance, hard-fought final. One of the younger fighters within the division. He'll be back for another kick.
In the first place, representing Greece, Pasalo Nicholas.
Arissaros from Greece, the Junior World Champion, best fighter of the day by far. Super performance. Happy days for Hellas. Great stuff for Greece, and all the souvenirs that will last for many years, along with the title of Junior World Champion.
The national anthem of the winning country will now be played. Please turn around and direct your attention to the flag.
Well, great moments for Greece. Even better moments for this young man here. Arissaros, the Junior World Champion, shares the acclaim with 4 former rivals and of course now friends, sharing their respects and our respects to them. Shukla Ayush of India with the bronze, Iran's Amir Mohammed, Nasir Ahmadi, likewise Artyom Roska of Moldova with the silver, and Arissaros, the young man from Greece, delivering with great quality and taking home the title of Junior World Champion. And speaking of home, well, it's time for you to enjoy wherever you are, and join us again same time, same place tomorrow for day number 4 of the Junior World Championships. All of the action here in Chuncheon there for your entertainment, but for the moment we'll leave you with the medalists as we say thank you very much and goodbye for now.